Happy camper right now because I have a friend in studio with me. You know, most of the time I'm just sitting here babbling on to myself, but I have a set of eyes across from me. So what we're going to be talking about is a canoe. So what we're asking you today is if you have a canoe, you can loan to a great cause, and we've got the cause for you. The annual Friendship Flotilla that pairs Aboriginal youth with Ottawa police needs additional canoes to accommodate all the kids who want to participate. Lynda Kitchikeesic is the flotilla organizer, and she is the pair of eyes sitting across from me now. I'm having one of those days, but you know what? I think people are pretty forgiving. How are you doing?
Everything's really good. I'm always excited and happy when I get into the actual process of doing the flotilla.
Yeah, but you need canoes this year, so explain what's going on.
Well, we started out 16 years ago with about 8 canoes, and we're now going up to 50 canoes, and I simply cannot drive for 4 days unloading and loading canoes to get them to the event, which is only for a few hours. So why I wanted to come was to ask the viewers, or listeners I should say, to help out.
So, okay, let's back up a little bit, and let's tell people who are maybe not familiar with the Friendship Flotilla what the whole concept is. When you say pair Aboriginal youth with police, we put them in a canoe. Where did the concept come from, and what's the whole idea behind it?
Well, it's basically to share traditional knowledge with police and Indigenous youth so that they can use the traditional knowledge of the canoes to build a friendship, to better a relationship. Because when I began this event, there really wasn't a relationship between area police officers and Native youth in this area. And over the years, we're starting to build a really good relationship. And I guess you can tell by the size of the flotilla now, because I used to have to literally pull people's nails out to make them come and sign up to canoe with a police officer way back when. I'm talking years and years ago. Now, I can't get enough canoes for all of the kids who like to participate.
The idea, though, is that Aboriginal youth you wanted them to know police, and more importantly, for the police to know the kids, right? Why was that important?
Because there's a lot of, we have a relationship that is like fraught with misunderstandings, miscommunications, absolute outright problems between both, going back to residential schools and everything. And whether or not, like, we're living today, and no, we don't have residential schools, but the parents and the families, we're all carrying all this baggage. So I was trying to create something that would be able to, we could leave that baggage on the shore and start breathing together and thinking together and hearing the water and doing ceremony, learning about how to protect water and enjoy water, and that kind of bond. I don't have any other programming that I can do that could so quickly bond people. It's a matter of hours that they spend together, but when you're in a canoe with someone, you can't be texting, you're not answering your phone, you know what I mean? You're paddling and you're breathing with the other person, and by the end of it, they're friends. And I'm not afraid to say that, I mean it, they're friends.